Hi everyone, welcome back to Amazing You for another episode on YouTube and on the podcast. I am your host. My name is Dr. Rani Thanacoody. I am a hypnotherapist using rapid transformational therapy method. I am a compassion practitioner. I am a past life regression practitioner, astrologer, tarot reader, and breathwork coach. And if any one of you would like a session, you can book on my websites below or on the Calendly link for a free 30 minutes complimentary call. And I help women over 40 to overcome their trauma that are keeping them stuck from moving forward so that they can be set free from the pain and the suffering and that they can move forward with their life feeling alive and feeling fulfilled. Today I have a very special message for you. I want to talk to you about nurturing self-respect and honoring others. This is a topic that we do not talk enough about and that we ignore so often in our journey of self-love and our journey in this lifetime. So in a world where diversity and individuality thrive, we often do not respect and value ourselves. And the importance of self-respect and respect for others cannot be overstated. Self-respect is the foundation upon which we build our identities, nurturing a positive self-image and empowering us to pursue our dreams with confidence. We are here, everyone, to grow, to heal, and to build connection with each other. We are not here to compete with each other. We are here to compete with ourselves so that we become a better version of ourselves each day. And when we value and appreciate ourselves, and in doing so, we are setting the standard for how we want and expect others to treat us. And this is a very important, and this is a great quote that I want to share with you that talks to you about respect, what respect is about and how we want to be treated as individuals, because we all matter, we are all important, and we are all here for a great purpose. And this quote is by Paulo Coelho. You have heard of him. He's the famous author of The Alchemist, the book that has been translated in so many languages. So this is an opportunity for you to read that book if you haven't read it yet. And what he says is, respect yourself enough to walk away from anything that no longer serves you, grows you, or make you happy. So self-respect is not enough. It must be complemented by a genuine respect for others. And respect is the cornerstone for harmonious relationships, whether at work, with our family, with our friends, with strangers, because it helps to foster empathy, understanding, and a sense of unity. So by recognizing and honoring the inherent worth and unique perspectives of those around us, we are then able to create an environment where everyone feels valued and heard. So having money doesn't mean that someone has respect for themselves or for others. So let me share with you an experience that I had recently while attending a conference. This was a great learning experience that when I came home, I decided to reflect on it. And I want to share it with you because this will help you as well on your journey to becoming a better you. So I was attending that great conference on the weekend, and the first speaker talked about respect, how we respect ourselves and we respect each other. And I found that very interesting. And she gave so many great examples because nobody usually talk about this topic at many conferences. And later in the day, I had a meeting with one top person and with 3 other members. So we were in a group meeting. And that person, so it was 5 of us, and that person started talking very badly, very poorly to each member in the group, like attacking their character. And I was finding that very strange. First, that person started with his wife, then he started with the person next to him, then he started with another lady, and then it was my turn. Nobody would escape from him. And I was watching and wondering, how did that make those people feel? I just put myself in the shoes of those people listening. I say, that is not a good place. I was feeling sorry for each one of the member of the team, how he was addressing each one of us. Even if that top person wasn't doing it deliberately, but it is not how people should treat each other. And then it was my turn. And that person started to take one small thing that I said and make mountains out of it. And kept persisting on his point of view and thinking that he was right and didn't want to listen to anything else. And then I had to stand up for myself. I say, I have to stand up for myself and respect myself enough. And then I told the person very kindly, very nicely, that I appreciate his opinion, but I respect his point of view, but I would appreciate that he would respect my point of view, because we are not here to argue with each other. We are here to help each other and understand each other. And as soon as I said that, everybody in the group, nobody said a word. And that top person, became silent. And straight away, he apologized to me. I didn't need an apology because I wasn't offended. But I found that it was disrespectful how he was treating each one of us. And I realized that he was at his level of awareness and he didn't know better how to treat himself. And that's why he was treating each one of us. I felt sorry for him. But then I reflected on myself, on what I've learned. And I've realized that we have to respect ourselves by standing up for ourselves as well and saying things when it is right and making our voice heard, because we are, each one of us, so important. And I learned this from Bob Proctor, everybody. I have been listening to Bob Proctor. He has been an amazing mentor and I've learned so much from him. And Bob Proctor used to say that make every person feel that they are the most important person in the room. It doesn't matter whatever they do. When you are with anybody, make them feel valued and appreciated. And he used to do that with every person that he would meet. Because when you do that, people will feel comfortable opening up to you when you make them feel the most important person, because each person is the most important person, everybody. We need to value each one, because when we value others, it means we value ourselves in that process. So I learned that wherever Bob would go, in a hospital, even when he was about close to passing away, his son was saying how much he respected each person. Whatever role each person was doing, he would have a kind word. So I would tell you today that when we embrace self-respect and respect for others, we embark on a journey of personal growth and societal progress as well, because it enables us to navigate conflicts with grace and humility, as well as constructive dialogue and collaboration. And also respect builds bridges across differences, dismantling barriers, prejudices, and discrimination. So self-respect and respect for others, it also fosters a culture of compassion and kindness. And it promotes inclusivity, acceptance, equality, and it inspires us to celebrate diversity rather than fear it. So by treating ourselves and others with respect, we cultivate a world where individuals thrive, communities flourish, and the collective human spirit soars. So today I want to tell you, let us all strive to embody the transformative power of mutual respect, and together we can build a brighter future, one where respect, self-respect, and respect for others form the bedrock of our interactions, and that enables us to create a more compassionate, inclusive, and harmonious world. Thank you, everyone. Love and light to all of you. And thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing. And I will see you soon with so many great guests on the YouTube and the podcast. Take care. Love and light. Bye.